Hello, YouTube. Stoner Plays is finally back. No more delay. Well, because of this horrible delay, there's like two more videos in the works anyway. Like, they're almost done. I'm just going to upload them all around the same time. You're probably going to see one upload today, another tomorrow, another the day after that, and then bam. So, getting back to the point. Basically, it's a hot topic lately. Everybody keeps talking about Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 4, and everybody's like, well, man, 4 is better because of its gameplay, and then people are like, New Vegas is better because of its RPG mechanics. So, people are arguing about it on the internet. It's getting heated, it's getting rough, it's getting crazy, and it's getting a little out of hand. I mean, I'm I think I can put some intellectual input, alright? Basically, I've been playing a lot of Fallout New Vegas finally because I had been playing so much Fallout 4, so fucking much. I mean, you can check my PSN if you really want to. So fucking much that it takes up my entire portfolio. You know what I'm saying? So I had to just slow down, play a little bit of Fallout New Vegas and then I got distracted on Kingdom Hearts 1.5, unfortunately. So yeah, now that I kind of, chilled out, took a few puffs, sat in my chair, and stopped beating my dick for 5 minutes, I finally managed to play Fallout New Vegas and not beat my dick for once. And you know something? After playing a lot of Fallout New Vegas, after seeing the brilliant writing in the DLCs, after experiencing the excellent RPG mechanics, after being able to create my own ammo in any workbench, ammo conversion, ammo modification, after seeing the interesting leveling system New Vegas had, the excellent perks, the amazing story that tied into one of the DLCs perfectly, The Great Divide, and after experiencing the amazing, amazing game, all over again, I just, I have to say that you have to, before I say this, and before I get all the dislikes inflamed for what I'm about to say, you gotta understand where I'm coming from. My very first Fallout game ever was Fallout 2. Then my second one ever was Fallout New Vegas, and then I had Fallout 3 Game of the Year edition, and then I finally managed to play Fallout 4 and enjoyed the living hell out of all these games. Now, that's a strange order to play the series, and I'll admit, but I'm not an Interplay fanboy who thinks 1, 2, and Tactics are the best ever, okay? And I'm not a Bethesda fanboy who thinks, wow, 3 is better than Interplay's piece of shit, and they ran it to the ground with Brotherhood of Steel on PS2. Okay, I'm not one of those people. And I know a lot of my subscribers aren't Fallout fans, This is really for the Fallout community anyway. So anyway, but, I'm still a huge Fallout fan. That's it. I love Interplay's games, I love Bethesda's games, and I love Obsidian and what they did to it. But I'm a fan of the franchise itself. I'm not sticking to these separate fandoms. I'm not shitting on anyone's creative work. I'm not a fucking game developer, okay? I'm not just gonna shit on these people when they work their asses off. They're not like Battlefront, EA, where their lazy fucking asses delayed and restricted you from all this shit that they already developed for DLC. There's a difference, okay? So yeah. And they didn't just, maybe they did take a shit on some people's childhood in Interplay. Because I can kind of understand where they're coming from, because they did the same thing to Battlefront. So I understand. So you have every right to hate it all you want. But all I'm saying is I'm not one of these people. You don't see me getting on Battlefront fans. I get on the game. You don't see me going on Star Wars HQ saying, alright, Rob, with your ugly ass voice, fuck your fans, and fuck all your fucking little... I don't do that shit, because my beef is never with the actual fandom or the fan base, unless it's console war faggots. It's only with the game itself, okay? So moving on from that topic. Fallout New Vegas is the better game, okay? It is the better game. It is the better man. And I'm going to explain to you why. Fallout 4, let's just separate it real quick. First, we're going to talk about Fallout 4, okay? Since this is the newest game, we got to get this out of the way. Especially since I just said that bold-ass statement. You gotta really hear me out. So don't leave yet. Just hear me out. So anyway. So first, I'm gonna start with the pros. Fallout 4 has a beautiful art design and awesome graphics. I don't give a fuck what you fucking annoying ass graphic whores say. Fallout 4 graphically on all consoles looks sexy as fuck. But they need to fix the fucking frame rate. Jesus Christ, they fixed dog meat duplication, but not the frame rate. Makes sense. Anywho, so another thing is that the gunfights and the gunplay itself and the way that they designed how you shoot in this game is incredible, dude. It's fun, it's addictive, and it's not too powerful. It still feels like there's a stat system either holding you back or pushing you forward, stuff like that. It still feels like Fallout. So they did an excellent job with that. The stat system itself, for the most part, is great, but the perk system is flawed. Check out Yogas Will's video. He's a Bethesda fanboy who actually admitted that. But I should have saved that for the cons, huh? Anywho, but yeah, for the most part, the leveling system's actually really fun. It's fucking awesome, and it's engaging. Definitely not as good as Fallout 3 New Vegas, because you could plan your character out perfectly, but this is something unique and special. This is a Bethesda thing, and I actually liked it and enjoyed every second of it, and when I finally became a god, oh boy. Well, something what of a god. I mean, level 70 is good enough. Anywho, so another thing that I loved about Fallout 4 were its fun side quests and awesome boss battles. Yes, the side quests, a lot of them are fucking repetitive in this game. I will admit that to no end. But you can't lie, they're fun as shit to experience. And some of them were pretty unique, and some of them weren't just simple. And they were very interesting. It was fun. It was cool killing off certain key characters finally. And, you know, without having restrictions. And it was really cool seeing these secret surprises that a lot of these side quests had. And great voice acting and interesting characterization and stuff like that. It was actually imminent. It was actually there, you know what I'm saying? And that was great. You know, for an open world FPS, Fallout 4 kicks fucking ass. And then the next thing is the endless exploration and the amazing, beautiful open world. This is the best open world in the franchise, period. I don't give a fuck what any of you New Vegas fanboys say. I don't care what Fallout 3 fanboys say. I don't care what you Interplay fans say. Fallout 4 has the best map out of any shooter I've ever fucking played in my entire fucking life. It is the best open world shooter I have ever played since Far Cry 3, period. This game is on top. But as an RPG, it fails miserably. And now we're moving into the cons, okay? Fallout 4 barely has any fucking RPG elements whatsoever. Now, I know what you're thinking. Wow, Skyrim has dumbed down RPG, and people still like it, including you. Okay, I understand that, dick. But anyway, but the thing about it is, Skyrim still gives you endless possibilities, still lets you make much more decisions than Fallout fucking, 4. I'll tell you one thing. They dumbed it down so much, it's more dumbed down than Skyrim was to Oblivion. This is super dumbed down. This is a whole new level. They tried to copy BioWare, Bethesda, never do this again. Don't you ever fucking do this again, okay? It's just too consoleized. There was no need to do this, and I'm not even a PC gamer yet. I'm about to be. My God, I game on my Mac and my PS3 and my PS4, for God's sake. I'm gonna be honest with you all, okay? Not yet. Maybe the end of this year, man. Saving up money. Jeez. Relax. But, it's just the fact that you yet again, that's the second time you did that. You did that with Skyrim with the UI. That's why Oblivion had a much better UI. Skyrim's UI was awful because it was consoleized. Bethesda, stop consoleizing your games. That brings me to my next problem. They didn't just dumb down the game's leveling system. This game is easier than previous Fallout games. And that's not cool, because when you dumb down your game as a core, such as survival mode being nothing but slow health regen, yeah, think we're stupid? Anywho, it kills the impact, it kills the enjoyment of conquering something so difficult. It kills that completely. Plus there's no hardcore mode, plus you can't make your own ammo. But my God, you can't customize, your melee weapons. You can craft different armors on different sections of your body. And motherfucker, that's right, power armor is real, boy. It's not just stupid clothes anymore. But that's a totally different subject. Now, I know I've hopped from pros to cons, but enough of that. Sorry about that. Now, we're going to finally focus on Fallout New Vegas. Now, this game is very special to my heart. My God, this game has endless possibilities. First off, there's more factions, and they're all way more interesting than any of the factions in Fallout 4. I'm sorry, Fallout 4's factions to me sucked ass. They were so boring. And not to mention, they always tried to make them very gray. So gray that it just made them really stupid. They're really dumb. Especially the Institute. That is the worst faction I have ever seen developed, period. I mean, they're literally Terminator 2 waiting to happen. So, moving on from that. Now, we have, Fallout New Vegas, first off, starts off interesting. It has a really good story. It gets a little repetitive, a little mundane. Go here, fetch this. But you know what? It was interesting. It was a lot more fun than Fallout 4's quest, and I'm going to tell you why. Because they always had twists and turns. You can modify each situation any way you want it to. There wasn't just, oh, I can either be a dick, or a good person, or a sarcastic dick. Cha. Instead, you actually had different choices and different decisions that can modify the outcome of the entire quest. And you could even fail, and that was it. If you failed, nope, can't go back. Same with Fallout 3. The next thing is the main story. Main story was better, had a better story. The ending was a lot more satisfying in New Vegas and in Fallout 3, not to mention. Fallout 4 not only rehashed Fallout 3's ending, but Fallout 4 had a disappointing fucking ending and a disappointing twist. I mean, look, at first I was very interested in how Sean was, spoiler alert, he was, it was never really him the whole time and blah blah blah, but come on! I mean, what kind of bullshit is that? That was forced, not to mention the ending, my fucking lord. I didn't understand what anyone was talking about. Everyone kept telling me the ending sucks, no way, let me experience it. It's worse than you could ever fucking imagine. There's no heart, no soul. The main character barely even says anything. I'm sorry it came to this. That's it? That's it? After everything you've been through, that's all you can say to killing your own son? Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. That's the most lamest, forced, rehashed. Plus, Liberty Prime comes back. Oh wow, we didn't already have Liberty Prime in another game. So, anywho, New Vegas has a lot of customization in all the right areas. You can modify your own ammo, you can create your own ammo using materials you find in the world, so they're not pointless. In Fallout 4, you can only use these materials to customize your armor and your power armor and make items and blah blah blah. But since a lot of people don't like using the settlement system, that stuff does become useless junk. Junk jet engine gun is stupid. And it really does become useless, and it's a lot more useful in New Vegas because that's stuff you actually want. You know what I'm saying? You actually want to create ammo. You need that shit because it's hard to come by in this game. Ignore the tons of ammo I have. I didn't do any glitches. It's just the fact that, and that leads me to my next point. The glitches were more fun in New Vegas and 3. I know what you're saying. Wow, why are you bringing glitches into this? Because Fallout 4 is a fucking glitchy-ass mess. Sorry. And the glitches in New Vegas and 3 were actually fun, and they made the game better than they already were. And another thing is that not only were the stories more interesting and stuff like that, but, Fallout New Vegas just had better characters. A lot of the characters in Fallout 4 are dicks. Same with Fallout 3. It also had better characters. A lot of the characters in Fallout 4 are very unlikable, except for a few, and I'm not going to get into all that, And New Vegas mastered the control system, the faction system, and it also had a karma system, and it also let you kill anyone you fucking wanted in the story itself. Anyone. And the way that the whole story unfolded, and when you realize just how many choices you really had. Shut your damn mouth! I'm recording. Anyway, when you really realize just how much you had, like just how much power and control you had over the environment, not just how much power you had over this boss fight, how much control you have over pulling the fucking trigger, and how much power you have when you're picking up a gun and pressing the R2 button. Seriously, shoot this, shoot that, shoot this, that, and the third. I mean, fuck. Motherfucker, I want to make decisions. Choice. Where's the fucking karma system, motherfucker? Where's the multiple endings? Where's the multiple fucking factions? Are you fucking kidding me? This is what the fuck you do? All that being said, I do think Fallout 4 is a great game, but I'm just a little disappointed by the repetitive nature of it. Shoot first, ask questions later. No, motherfucker. I want to ask questions. I want to modify the situation. And why the fuck does Fallout 4 restrict me from killing who the fuck I want to kill? If I want to kill this ugly ass fucking bitch, I can kill her. If I want to kill Elder Maxson's annoying bitch ass, I want to kill him. I want to kill this person, that, and the third. I don't care if it's the end of the fucking world. What the hell, man? In Fallout New Vegas, you can kill whoever. You can modify the story however you want it, just like Morrowind. Why in the fucking hell can't you do that anymore? What happened to fucking choice? Where's the fucking RPG mechanics? So, that being said, Fallout New Vegas mastered that, and that's why Fallout New Vegas is my favorite RPG ever. Next to Mass Effect 2, and Dragon Age Origins, and Fallout 3. So those are all my favorite RPGs of all time. Oh, and Oblivion. So, now that we got that down, my favorite open world games are Skyrim, Fallout 3, Far Cry 3, and Fallout 4. I love this game. You know what I'm saying? I absolutely adore Fallout 4. The first time I walked through the glowing sea and looked at the distance and saw the Radstorm for the very first time, a Radstorm, a radioactive storm. That was the most beautiful thing I have ever seen since Kingdom Hearts is unlocking the keyhole. That's some trippy ass shit when you're stoned, motherfucker. Get with it. Seriously, I gotta take off my fucking jacket because it's getting hot in here, because just thinking about that Radstorm is giving me some radioactive fever. Okay, that was horrible. So anyway, I just absolutely, I was very impressed with Fallout 4's open world. I was very impressed with the gunplay. I love Fallout 4. I can pick that game up like no other and just keep playing it. Endless quest, so much shit to do, but there's not endless possibility. That is the problem. There's endless freedom and endless exploration, but you didn't give us choice, Todd Howard, I love you. You did not give us decision making, Todd Howard, I love you. You did not let us make choices, Todd Howard. I still love you. You are supposed to make this an RPG, FPS, a post-apocalyptic open world. Not a post-apocalyptic open world FPS with, let me just put in this stat system and forcibly call it an RPG. Listen, I love you guys, and I love the community, and I love the Fallout 4 fans to death, and I love Fallout 4, all that. I really do. I swear on my life. The review is coming. I already have it recorded. I'm just in the process of editing it and fixing it all up and perfecting it. Okay? So I love this game, but come on, people. Come on. You have to admit, man, you can't lie. Fallout 4 is a little bit of a letdown. You know what I'm saying? In the RPG regard. I mean, as a game, it succeeds beyond anyone's expectations and standards. But as an RPG, it fails so hard that it's a letdown, because Fallout 3 and New Vegas are better. They are, because of this. RPGs surpass open world games because they let you manipulate the situations any way you want to, and they give you choices and decisions, and they let you create your character so your character feels like it's you, and they don't have a voice. Yeah, they don't have a fucking voice, so you can imagine your voice through the character, which is even better, and you are the decision bearer. You are the one creating the situations. You are the one changing the fate of the world around you. This feels incredible. In Fallout New Vegas, I can enslave people. I can kill them all. I can take things and give it to House. I can take it all for myself. Or I can give it to the NCR. I mean, it's awesome. Or I can just sacrifice everything, work for the Brotherhood of Steel, and give all the technology to them. Dude, you can go on and on. New Vegas has so much possibilities. Even without mods, the game kicks ass. Plus, I like the strip so fucking much. Dance for me, bitch. So anyway, and there's nothing. Fallout 4 never had the same grip it had. When I first walked into the strip, when I was young, back in 2014, I thought that was incredible, because I'm not gonna lie to you all, that's when I got New Vegas. Laugh all you fucking want. The game still kicks fucking ass, and you should all buy it. Same with Fallout 3, buy that shit, And same with Fallout 4, yeah, but if you're looking for the ultimate FPS experience of an open world game, and No weapon degradation, because yeah, they got rid of that too, okay? Go to Fallout 4. Go to Fallout 4, enjoy that game. If you're looking for the hardcore, fun as hell, choice decision, choice making, satisfying conclusion RPG, and an FPS open world experience, go to Fallout 3. Go to New Vegas. You know what I'm saying? The true RPG experience is actually New Vegas. All right. Despite me preferring 3. All right. Don't hate me for that. Opinions are opinions. Okay. I'm sorry. I love Fallout 4 again. And the power armor kicks more ass than any Fallout game in history, and the map is better than any other Fallout game ever. Because New Vegas' map is a little bland. It's a little meh. But New Vegas' gameplay and its RPG mechanics shine so fucking bright, it fucking makes my dick look like a glowing staff. Every time it's reflecting off when I'm trying to fap off to the... Anywho, so... and someone please contact Todd Howard, because I've been trying to fit my dick into the Fallout 4 disc tray, and it's not fucking working. It won't fit, Todd! So, thank you all for listening to what I had to say. I feel that Fallout New Vegas deserves the upper hand. It makes sense why the community has not necessarily turned against Fallout 4, but they rate Fallout New Vegas in a higher light, and rightfully so. I'm sorry, but they're right. They are. I knew this 2 weeks after playing Fallout 4. After getting over my honeymoon phase, after getting over the live stream, because, I was in my honeymoon phase of the live stream, but even at the live stream, I admitted, Oh, and unfortunately, even though Witcher 3 is technically a better game, personally, I think Fallout 4 is just more fun. So, thank you so much for listening to what I had to say yet again for 21 fucking minutes. I'm so sorry for this long-ass video, but I just had to get this off my chest. Hopefully the editing and gameplay makes you enjoy this a lot more than you could have. Love you guys. New videos coming. Peace.